Drink water and eat a snack.
Yes, we have lattes, and I have my boyfriend behind me to snack on.
I don't have water. Water.
Wow, I heard that. So
Water.
well done.
Water.
Okay,
my favorite
so
thing to
with
love
that,
on.
so with that, ladies and gentlemen of our viewers, I have decided to do something probably that will cringe myself. I'm going to allow
that, or you're gonna regret it.
I am going to allow
Most
my
likely
guest to actually narrate one of my signature traits of activity
Demoted, guys.
on this network. I'm gonna let them.
Demoted from sisters to guests. I see how it is.
Damn, I feel so hurt. My non-existent heart.
Y'all are too easy.
And it was only a matter of time, sadly. Eventually he'll get used to us, and then we'll just fade away.
Well, it's okay, Sand.
I was trying to be PC.
You're on a PC.
Fuck the PC.
Literally, I am actually. I'm on your PC.
Well, yeah, you helped me set it up.
All right. Okay.
Why our group can't be left unsupervised?
This is why.
Okay.
All right, now we got another
reasons
scuff.
why.
But the
That I believe more.
so folks, what I was planning to do was basically let my dear sisters and guests narrate the video recap that I usually do of the previous stream. Now, normally I'd be running my mouth like an auctioneer, according to Ellie and the others.
Love you.
But so what we're gonna do is they're gonna narrate the video, and I'm not gonna say squat. I'm literally not gonna say squat.
I vouch for a little weird looks, at least.
I'll do that, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So with that,
why are you lying?
So with that, ladies, take it away.
Oh shit.
How should we start
Alrighty.
So you want to start then?
Last time on Doki Literature Club, I ate a snack, or at least I wanted a snack, but fucking Sasuke wouldn't let me, and he caught on to me really fucking quick.
To be fair, he's your best friend since childhood.
Skye,
He's biting my cookie.
Oh, you know we stole the hamster's cookie?
yes. Sasuke and Taka both very mean.
And then for some reason I get pulled into it.
And I'm supposed to be a reasonable one.
Involved. I don't want this.
Well,
And then we have this little pinkette over here that's just existing.
We had a cookie thrown at someone's head, then hugs, then run away with half a cookie in her mouth. Then we ended to our favorite. Yep. Then we went to our favorite place in the classroom, the closet.
Maybe because there's one thing. Yes, manga. She wanted some manga. But unfortunately,
you're struggling.
Yeah, unfortunately, my character, Monica, had to rearrange the closet for the teacher. So,
I'm sure. So I couldn't get to the top because someone muted it.
yep, and what you predict from a short girl on a chair happened. Everything that you predicted would happen, and sound left us at least 3 times.
Mm-hmm. He could not handle even the slightest amount of fucking maybe.
I mean, we all saw this coming. There's the bird!
I love your editor.
For everyone who has no sound, this is like one of the first few times I've ever seen him flip the bird on a stream.
Yeah.
So I'm traumatized, and I had to go get therapy.
But unfortunately,
And I had to call
that
Jameson.
updates, which caused her to cry just a little bit.
Yeah,
I had no sympathy over, by the way. We all had sympathy for her except for this one over here.
I actually had no sympathy.
Oh, well, I did.
I'm a heartless bitch.
That's fine.
I said,
We still love you.
I
know.
So, now we are here.
I got my cookie
Suffering.
snapped and I fell. I cried.
And Otaku didn't fucking care.
It's like sounded like
Somebody sounded and pushed the computer that day.
suffering.
I kept my word. I did not say a blasted thing.
Yeah, but you did get some
for
fun
you.
expressions.
Your expression said it all, love.
Yes, and we love
okay,
you.
Yes.
Otaku, I love your editor because whoever did that was amazing.
By the way, that
That'll
was
be
actually
sound
me.
himself.
Oh, you did all that?
That was actually me.
Oh, I thought you
love
have an
you
editor
for
or
that.
someone.
I do, but she's really busy right now. She tends
Okay.
to compile like all the funny stuff that happens when I finish a game. But she's been busy for a while, so no worries though. But yeah,
She's
usually
going to have
the
so many
recaps.
hours to comb through and figure out which are the bloopers and which are the damn funny moments.
But yeah, usually it's a fast turnaround that I have to do.
Can I give your editor like a gift card for coffee or something?
I mean, if
A
you
monster.
want to, sure. But usually when it comes to the recap videos, those need to be like need to have roughly a 7-day turnaround. So usually I'm the one that does those. But any of the like funny videos of the funny compilations of me and after I finished of the games, then that's usually my editor.
Your editor deserves some coffee.
It's a big tediosity, if you will, when it comes to my network because of the complex stuff I do.
That's such a fun word.
Yeah, it's the stuff I do on my network and the amount of stuff. Like I've got about 17 different things running in the background right now, so it's
Only
a lot.
17?
Only 17?
It'll jump up to 36 with my dream setup.
Oh shit, my camera turned on. Get the fuck.
Good thing that doesn't show up online. See?
Thank God
Those
it doesn't
17
show up.
things
I don't
prevent a
understand.
lot of
I don't know
accidents.
if we can see those patches.
Yeah, those 17 things also prevent a lot of accidents, apparently. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and bring the game audio up to cinema level, if you will. And then we're going to continue on reading a manga. And by the way, everyone,
Yes,
thank you for
manga.
your patience.
Hopefully.
Yes, a manga.
All right, let's see where this is going to lead. Hopefully Natsuki maintains her word of not taking her frustration out on us when we had nothing to do with it, or at least not on my character.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we will.
Face reveal? No,
I got,
there will
let me,
never be
hang
a
on,
face
hang on. Let me
reveal.
get this finger exercised.
Oh, hey, if you know what,
Okay.
I can give you a couple finger. Pause.
Yeah. Just don't say anything.
I'm sorry, the succubus in me came out.
She said it, not me.
You implied
I'm a
it.
succubus, so fuck you. I do what I want.
Yeah.
Decided on me. Anyways,
Indeed, pray.
Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She can smile? She can actually smile?
Surprisingly.
Yes, she can. She's a human being.
Wait,
Is
she's
she?
got a good mood? Oh my god, I didn't
Is
know that.
she? I was starting to
I
think she
don't
was
know.
actually just code. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Stop talking. You're making it worse. All right. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. I'm gonna have to see the manga for myself. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share our poems.
Oh no!
Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more
Enthusiastic.
We love you, Lily.
We do.
It's a big word.
It's a big word, honestly.
Yeah, we'll skip it. Yeah, we'll skip it. Excited works too, that's fine. All right.
Excited. You seem excited.
Yep, that'll work. That one. See, even Yuri agrees. I know Yuri's in the background there. She agrees too.
I can agree with this one.
See, there we go.
I'm going back in the closet.
All right.
Into the closet we go.
Back to the closet.
By the way,
The wonderful
Yuri.
closet.
By the way, Yuri, I'll see you this Sunday to help you with your Wi-Fi at the house. Don't worry.
You were the best.
All right. Yeah, apparently she needs Wi-Fi in her closet, so.
It's true. For some reason,
Yeah.
the closet Wi-Fi it just sucks.
I'm sorry.
I tell you. I kind of want to put on my camera and make a sign whenever we do this next time, and it just says closet Wi-Fi.
So the ongoing
Ow.
the going joke
that hurts.
behind that, guys, is I'm an AV technician for audio visual, but I'm also an IT technician, and I'm certified in networking. So that's the reason why I said that. All right. Let's continue.
I
Well,
don't think we're gonna be continuing for long.
when do we ever?
We do.
True.
All right. Well, I'm starting to get into it.
Yay! Pastor,
It's growing on us.
It's like
It's
closet Wi-Fi.
growing on us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like As a matter of fact, I'm on
Or closet
2.0.
waifu.
I'm on 2.4G right now. I need 5G.
Okay, I'm actually really sorry, but after laughing, I almost peed my pants. I had to use the bathroom. I'm sorry for clicking up.
Okay,
pause.
yeah. Let's allow our sister to go to the bathroom because we don't need no accidents. All right, we don't need no accidents. All right, so as she go
I'll be
to the
right back.
restroom, and we make sure we take our own here. We take our own. You know what I'm saying? We take our own
What
here.
the fuck? Did we turn into the fucking Italian mafia over here or something? What the hell?
Our voices just come out of me at times, folks. Ignore me. I'm
You know what?
cringe.
Fair.
Ignore me.
Fair, because for some reason my voice slips to British and then it slips to Aussie for no fucking reason.
And sometimes it
And then
goes
I
South
suddenly
American.
sound like I just came out of New York.
And sometimes it sounds South American when somebody gets too close to you.
Hey, if you are too fucking close, I'm gonna go ahead and get the chocolate and chuck it at you. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. 6 feet social distancing, you fucking pendejos.
Oh, wait, Skye. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think her computer might have crashed again.
Damn it, no.
Oh man,
I said
we having
6 feet. I didn't
all
mean
kind of-
actually. Damn
We
it.
having all kind of scuff today. Oh, this sucks. We
I
having
know I
all
said
kinds of
6
scuff.
feet, but not that really.
Or maybe the app just crashed. She's back.
Guys, did you?
Welcome back.
My damn Discord fucking crashed again.
Okay.
Every time it crashes, I'm just gonna go on my phone for like 2 seconds until it comes back.
I
Just to
mean,
make it easy.
it's your call. If the app is not working properly, you could probably try the web app. Maybe that might be more stable since it's on the web browser platform.
Maybe. Okay. Let's try this the fuck again.
Never a
Yeah,
dull
I
moment with the
forgot.
technology, I tell you.
Sir. Oh, here it is.
Never a dull
Alright,
moment with
fine.
the technology. So therefore, that's a little tip, folks. If the client app, which obviously is the one that's installed on the computer, doesn't work, most of the time you can try the web app.
East Coast before. People say, listen, crypto. It's the cryptos. Okay, nope. Now my brain's not working.
Here, I'll give you a brain cell.
Wait,
Your-
what
your brain's not
subject
braining.
are we on right now? What subject are we on right now?
Hey, everyone, Lily has the community brain cell.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is my community brain cells for now.
You can borrow it. I need it back for tomorrow.
Nora, my voice slips into
Doki,
southern when I
doki.
sing. Hey. So, when's your first cover song, Varian?
Yeah, I kind of need to hear
Uh-oh.
this.
Mm-hmm.
I just got finished actually mixing a cover song for someone.
I can't sing for shit.
I used
So,
to in my
there we
younger
go.
years, but then things happened.
Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna sing for everyone right the fuck now. Ready?
My
Here we go.
can't handle my pitch.
I'm gonna sing for y'all. Ready? 3, 2, 1. La. There we go. That's the song.
Yay!
You're welcome.
Make way, make way.
During another stream, maybe sing. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So, are we good to go for now?
For now.
Maybe.
Wait a minute.Ellie's not back yet.
Ellie's
Uh-huh.
still in the bathroom.
Wait, she's not in the closet?
Yeah, the closet has a secret bathroom.
That is an ongoing gag in
in the
this.
closet. You just didn't know that.
For this
Yeah,
particular
yeah,
stream,
yeah.
folks, the ongoing gag is the closet because of that prop back there in the closet. That's not even a closet.
Y'all
That's a
don't
cupboard.
know- y'all don't know, but that closet there, you think it's not that big. Y'all don't know, but we renovated that thing and it looks like a billionaire mansion over there.
Yeah.
It's like recessed
like a
into the
billionaire's
walls now,
mansion.
so it was extended by recessing it into the wall.
Yeah, it's got a day spa now.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's a there's a football court, everything. I can play
Yeah.
soccer.
We even have a crepe station.
A what?
Crepe
We have a
station.
crepe station in there now.
Mhm.
What is that?
Ooh.
Uh.
Does anyone want crepes after this?
Oh yeah.
I want crepes.
Okay, let's go get crepes.
Nutella, please.
Woohoo!
I'm confused.
Don't worry about it. It ain't your
This is why we're
business.
getting
Get out of the
crepes.
closet.
Duh.
Crepes. I'm a flat pancake.
It's deliciousness. You
Mm.
can make it you can make it savory or sweet.
Mm-hmm. I prefer sweet though.
I do too.
Same.
I love
Same.
chocolate and strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Nutella and strawberry.
Nutella.
Oh my god, that's my favorite.
Oh my gosh, Lily just went into La La.
Food is a wonderful subject.
It is.
It is.
Well, I guess y'all get. That's why y'all get along with Natsuki so well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the most relatable.
Yeah. So who really
Light
sold their
milk or
souls for a
dark,
cupcake?
Varian?
Who really sold their souls for a cupcake, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't know what?
did.
I don't know what a lot of
That's
things
exactly-
are. Callie goes, I don't know what a lot of things are.
Yeah. Oh, Lily, I got something for you.
Cookie.
No, Lily broke the neck again.
Chips Ahoy cookies.
Yay!
I haven't had any Chips Ahoy in a while.
my God,
I'm probably gonna
Lily,
get
I
some
love
tomorrow
you.
morning.
I was craving them the other day, so I picked up a package of chewy ones.
I only do the regulars.
Cupcakes.
Cookies.
Might well pick up some cupcakes too, and some more
So-
Pop-Tarts while I'm at it.
So, while
I gotta get some
I
more
just
milk.
want you to know, Sound, I actually do have cupcakes.
What kind?
I got chocolate and vanilla.
I
will
was
treat
tempted-
you.
I was actually tempted to grab some carrot cake cupcakes at the store.
Oh.
Delicious.
I had a donut earlier.
I will.
usually have
I
some
will
on
trade
Saturdays.
you, some banana bread for a cupcake.
Well,
Gone.
yeah, I'll lay it.
It's banana nut bread. I hope you enjoy.
All right, folks. Are we good? Are we all
Yeah.
back? Are we good to go?
Did you use fresh bananas or ripe bananas?
They were in the freezer and I defrosted them.
Good enough.
Okay.
They were dead.
Done.
All
They
right,
were
folks.
deader than dead.
All right, folks.
So
Let's
right.
move on.
Yeah,
Yes.
extremely.
Let's
they
move-
were.
let's
They were
move on.
very much brown.
All right, here we go, folks. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Yeah. That would sound like Natsuki. It's like, the conversion is working. He's going to be part of my cult.
Sounds like
Soon
me.
he will be part of my cult.
To be fair, I sound the same way when my boyfriend starts speaking my local lingo.
That sounds like me when I convinced mine to watch Once Upon a Time. So
Told you.
Fair enough. I'm not into the show. Wait, let's just see what happens.
Yeah,
not into this.
yeah.
He's like, I don't know. Shows him Killian. I changed my mind.
Fair enough.
I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag and watch him not pick it up until like midnight or just early in the morning. Just read a few pages so he actually says.
Yeah, just to impress her.
I mean, it shouldn't take more than maybe about like half an hour to read a manga.
Me, it'll
yeah,
take
and
4
I ran.
hours.
Please,
2 minutes.
half an hour.
I mean, I did read a manga recently. It took me 4 days.
Yeah, but you're a busy man.
Exactly. All right,
We're talking
Natsuki
about a
is
high
up
school
first.
student here.
Exactly.
Yes, it is, Marion. I know it's on Disney Plus, and the funny thing is, my boyfriend
Nova
is trying to
said
make me
is
her.
asking this is the PC version of the game track.
Yes, it is. This is the PC version. With the mouse, especially with the mouse icon, it is definitely the PC version. Being able to do fast reflexes of the cursor, moving around everyone, and then giving them the very famous noise of the Doki Doki Literature Club sound
Look
effect.
at the mask!
Sold to the bald-headed black man in the back.
Awesome here.
I actually used to have a cat, and when I was on my laptop, and I would actually,
knew it.
if I actually moved the mouse cursor, he would never take his eyes off it. Even if I was moving it like this, he would be able to like to stick with it where it was.
Another cat.
I was just like, bruh, you are
My
next level.
roommate's cat did that one time when he watched me work.
Aw.
Now I have a laser pointer.
Nora, you're being asked to repeat a statement.
Awesome, the PC
okay.
versions of the Steam verse better. Says Noah.
So, Varian was telling me I was talking about Once Upon a Time. And they said that it's a fantastic show on Disney Plus. Yeah, Varian, my boyfriend, he's actually friends. He's actually mutual friends with Colin O'Donoghue, who is the actor for Killian Jones from Once Upon a Time. So every so often, if he live streams, the panic sets in when he starts sharing the live stream because I don't know half the time if he actually sends it to Colin. And he has sent it to him before on accident.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we got connections, honey.
Woo!
Alright, let's go ahead and start. So first, since this is the Natsuki route that we're doing, we're gonna share our poem with Natsuki.
Yeah!
My goodness.
Amateur
Lily-
first.
Oh, Lily, it hurts. It hurts the fact that your microphone input is so high that whenever you shout, the audio just disappears. You gotta
You
lower
make me
the
wanna shout,
input.
Get my hands up and
You
shout.
gotta lower the input. It as a sound tech, folks, it hurts.
I'm sorry, Sam. Sam has tried to help me with like fixing my mic.
All
To
you
get
gotta do
to
is
the right
lower the
thing.
input. All you gotta do is
Multiple
lower
times.
the input
I
level.
did,
That's all you gotta do.
Lily, to be fair, I think Omni has even tried helping you before when we were doing Dog and Rosa because we
What we need to do is a deep dive of understanding of the input gain on both the mic itself as well as probably the digital gain within the computer. There is a solution. We just have to find it. The solution is there. I guarantee it.
The solution is, Lily, you have to send your computer and microphone to sound, and then he'll mail it back. In about 2 to 3 weeks.
That or we can send sound to
He
her.
doesn't have to do
This
that.
is true.
You can
Hey, Sound, do you feel like taking a road trip?
ladies, this is the 21st century. There's remote control software out there, so we don't have to do that.
Yes, but it's not as fun.
What's the fun in that?
Being able to sit in my robe and slippers.
You know what?
Hey, if you're rich enough, you can do that on a plane anyway.
True.
I mean, and it's cheap. It saves a lot of money. Cause who has $400 for a plane ticket?
Not my ass.
Not me.
My butt can't even print money. Not even
Good, because that's
counterfeit.
illegal anyway.
Exactly.
I can print Monopoly money from the game.
I was about to say that next.
Yeah, and it will be a monopolization of what comes out.
I still have Canadian Tire money.
Anyways. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Girl, if you say something bad, if you say something dumb, if you say something dumb.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Is it that bad?
No, it's not.
I'm about to pull this cable out. I'm about to pull this dang cable out.
It's good. It's really good, okay?
Girl, do you not know how to say a compliment without getting all staggered? Is it really that difficult?
Distract her with manga.
Have you met secondaries? We're very difficult.
Yeah, that's why I don't mess with him. I told the last one to get away from me before I tase him.
That on your bingo card, folks.
So I'm the good one.
You're the good one?
You're more of a dairy.
Look, I write Nora as a tsundere on Twitter, so it's funny.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah.
I wouldn't even call it. I wouldn't even call it tsundere. I say it's
She's
a
not even
flirt
tsundere
dairy.
really anymore. I've kind of ruined
I'd
that.
say it's more of a flirt dairy or something.
That or a dumb one.
Wow.
Hello.
Did you really go
You've
Bakadere?
called?
Did you really go there?
Little bit.
Just a little feral.
Just a little.
I'm gonna let that one go. I'm gonna let that one
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Don't forget to
I'm
tip
gonna
your
let that
girlfriend at
one
the end
go.
of the night.
I'm gonna let that one. You still owe that pirate an apology.
But I do.
You owe that pirate an apology.
Never apologize. No.
No.
Don't.
No.
No.
You know what your character did
There
to
shall
that
be no
pirate's
apologies
wife.
here.
No, I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It was a part of the script. You just went along with it. I still feel bad for the accent I did on that script too.
That's the only thing you should apologize for.
It was a really bad one, a bad accent. It was really, really bad. I was supposed to play twins as a side character. One sounded French, the other one sounded Russian.
Oh shit. Okay, that's on two opposite spectrums. Okay, you don't need to apologize. That is difficult to just switch back and forth.
What if they were non-identical twins?
Yeah, but you can't tell that in an audio.
Exactly.
Is it really about telling it in the audio or just the proper interpretation in the brain?
Dude, this was a couple of years ago.
Nom, 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 nom.
Things can be revisited.
Is that cookie over there really good?
I know. What do you think I've been doing on my channel?
Uh-huh. Nom, nom, No.
I don't know, Barian. I don't know. This is when I wasn't good at. This is when I wasn't good at accents. I didn't even touch them with a 10-foot pole. The fact that I was able to pull it off, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this in my editing and just send this off.
You have it.
Take
Never
it and
mind.
roll, girl. Take it and
Never
roll.
mind. Okay, moving on. Oops, wrong button. All right, moving on.
Once it wasn't me.
There. I said it.
Take the win, me. Get it.
This wasn't supposed to happen at all.
Actually, it was.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Why can't you just be bad at this?
Because you need to learn how to respect people who are just as good as you.
Better.
Pros are supposed to be impress you, not the other way around.
Did she just admit that she was trying to impress us?
Oh,
Yes, she did.
look what the tsundere slips.
Okay. So, Natsuki, this is the reason why this needs to happen. Because there's a little concept called mutual impression. You can be impressed by my poems, I can be impressed by yours. Now we have a mutual ground of mutual connection. See, the law of mutuality. Give it a couple of years.
Sound love.
Give her a couple of inches.
That ain't gonna help her.
I don't think the tsundere will understand that.
Only because she doesn't want to.
Unfortunately.
When it comes to competency, y'all, it ain't about the ignorance. It's about the attitude. So don't buy into that nonsense of, oh, they just don't understand. There's a reason why they don't. And 9 times out of 10, it's attitude. A person can be teachable, but only if they have the right attitude. So the only thing that'll ever stop you from properly learning when you are in the right mind and you have no impairments whatsoever is your attitude. And that's Sound Otaku's wisdom tip of the day. Anyways. You're trying to impress me? Ah, we called it! We called it! We called it! We called it!
Yippee!
You really did call it.
But then again, all of them are trying to impress him. Honestly, all of them are trying to impress him. As a matter of fact, Natsuki, you were trying to impress him with the cupcakes. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody, woman. You was trying to impress him with the cupcakes. You knew that the best way to a man's heart was through his stomach. You knew it.
Yeah.
You knew it.
Yes.
Yeah.
She knew it.
Yeah.
She knew it.
You did it, Tony.
Yes, we fatten you up. We fatten you up so you don't leave.
Not in my line of exercise. You're not.
Obviously.
Funny, my boyfriend says the same thing.
Obviously, you think I would let you enjoy Yuri's running more than mine?
So you're really actually not trying to impress us. You are just competing with someone basically in a futile attitude.
I gotta throw hands. I mean, what?
Technically, you are throwing your hand. It's very slow when you're writing, but you are throwing a hand.
Sorry.
Give me a break.
No, you can't have my Kit Kat bar. You ain't earned it.
No,
I was about to say that.
Chocolate. Give me my chocolate.
How about I give you a cookie instead?
Chocolate chip.
I got a L'Oreal.
Well,
Give me your chocolate, Chad.
Who's Chad?
I don't know. Give me your chocolate, Chad.
ooh boy.
Give me my chocolate.
All right, let's see if Sosuke's got any Riz. I don't think he does, but anyways.
Nope.
In that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Honestly, that's something I would say.
I will tell You.
Oh, she caught
Natsuki's
on.
face freezes, like she just realized something.
You.
That's not my name.
You were trying to impress me?
Don't act all surprised. Why else would we put up with your bullshit?
I sure don't. Because I ain't trying to impress this girl. Trying to teach this girl a discipline that'll keep her alive a bit longer.
No, let natural selection take it.
Man. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Good excuse.
Everyone, let's keep a level head. 'Cause I know what y'all thinking. Keep a level head.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's the catalyst of her being rizzed. We'll just
What
we'll
do you
just
have
leave
to
it at
tell
that.
me?
We'll just
What do you
we'll
have
just
to
leave it
tell
at
me?
that.
What do you have to tell me? Huh?
I'm just picturing Dory from Finding Nemo. Do you?
Do you?
I'm just picturing that as a hamster.
Tell me.
Oh, tell me what you want.
Okay.
See, here's the parody. Here's the paradise. Here's the paradise statement right here. It was at that moment that Natsuki knew she was rizzed.
I need to go to fucking Arizona. I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud. My bad.
Bring a spatula with you.
Yeah,
Well,
can
there's
you
a
get a
horror
mop as well? I think we're gonna need cleanup in classroom 3.
I want to go to the horror convention.
And probably the bathroom too, because he's probably leaving a trail.
I want to meet Kane Hall.
Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Blushing girl exits stage right.
Whee! Hellhound's chocolate kibble is all I read.
Is it still blurry for you, Ellie?
Oh, sorry. I was reading chat. I didn't even notice it was my turn. Asai! Breathe, son. Breathe. We need you alive.
It's been too long.
Hey, we gotta make you laugh.
That's a tall order too. It is not easy to make me laugh.
Really?
Yes,
You do it every stream.
it's a tall order. You have to have a certain. You have to have a certain kind of atmosphere for me to laugh.
Does ambiance count as atmosphere?
Does what?
Ambiance count as atmosphere?
All you really need is a vacuum cleaner running.
I was gonna grab my laser pointer, but I guess that'll work.
No, that's not gonna work on me.
Worth a shot.
Yes, it will.
What if I held up a box of Pop-Tarts?
You'll have my attention.
Okay, that works.
Hey, Sasuke! Hey, Sasuke, did you do something to Natsuki?
Treat her like a human being, even though she wasn't treating me that way.
I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
Would I really be in this club if I did?
I was about to say, that felt weird coming out of my mouth.
No. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Woman's intuition, dude. She already knows.
I was about to say, we already know. We know.
You knew.
A little bit of chloroform, that's what we put in the cupcakes.
Oh, yes. Secret ingredient, darlings. It's what we put in the frosting.
Now we know why they tasted sour.
No.
It's supposed to taste bitter, like medicine.
And here I thought it was Robitussin. Anyways.
They don't need to know.
I'm just kidding. Pause.
Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. That don't look like no smile to me.
Budget cuts.
That looks like a
shock.
perplexed face. That looks like a perplexed face to me.
I see.
There's a smile. Now that's a smile.
Until she does the pose again.
You just had to say that.
One.
You
Beetlejuice,
just
Beetlejuice,
had
Beetlejuice.
to say that.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
You know what? I
Yes.
should call him to deal with her.
It's showtime!
Classic.
You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
Pardon me, I need to crack my neck. There we go. I mean, boy, don't you chicken out now.
Damn.
Not really.
Stop the cap.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already.
If us guys are truly interested in a woman, we will study her.
It is true.
Yep.
Are you sure you're not cheating, Sosuke?
Okay.
How do you cheat?
jelly.
Cheating on.
Somebody jelly.
Somebody for herself. Don't strain yourself, Sam.
Listen here, ma'am. In order for there to be cheating, there actually has to be something there.
Yes.
If
You
there ain't
would have had
nothing
to
there,
have
good luck.
a,
That's not cheating. That's called an open door relationship. Grow the fuck
if
up.
you really think about it, did you actually mutually consent to a relationship? If you did not mutually consent to a relationship, then guess what? It ain't cheating.
Yeah.
You're just making it up all in your busted head. Maybe somebody tugged on that ponytail and now they reset something. Maybe they need to click it again.
Well, she is supposedly like talking in the Matrix or something, right?
Yeah, I'd love to see her try to pull my plug.
Hey, yo!
I mean,
The key word is try.
Hey, yo!
Ellen.
Anyways. Cheating? What do you mean by that?
That's what we're all asking. Yay, the pose! Never mind, just kidding.
This
You like
girl's
that?
thirsty. This
also,
girl's
how do you
thirsty.
cheat on writing a poem?
That was my question.
I don't know how you cheat writing a poem. That's a new one for me.
She's just trying to get in his head, that's all.
I'm in your head.
I did not understand Monica's joke at all. That was the point. It was not meant for you to understand. It was meant to off-balance your thinking. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Distraction.
Come on, kid.
Try to
Can I
keep that.
get the brain cell?
I think so. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki felt about you?
You're on your own on this one, Sosuke. I'm gonna sit in the corner with some popcorn.
Sit back. Oh, you don't need to answer that.
Yeah, because she ain't interested in hearing the answer any daggum way.
Mm-hmm. It was just something for you to think about.
No, it ain't.
She's planting seeds.
Is she?
Natsuki comes back and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand.
Yoink!
Yoink. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica?
Yeah.
She's going to read it at some point. We're sharing poems with each other, but crying out loud.
Not allowed.
On what grounds? Of course.
It's mine.
Of course. I loved it.
You should really start reading things that aren't for you, you know? I called it. Just needed a splash of water on my face. You know? Like, just that. Sploosh. You have a bad habit of doing that.
But Sosuke wrote this poem. And we're supposed to be sharing with everyone, right?
That dude on TikTok where he's just like...
Oh, copy lame, yes.
I just want to have... I really just want to have that just...
It's that guy just goes...
Honestly, I'm just sitting here sipping tea, watching a telenovela.
Natsuki freezes. Looks like she's getting angry, not freezing. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Yeah, I guess when it comes to when a girl's in love, her perception just... Oh, gosh.
Our perception goes out the window.
Perhaps he is illusion.
Yes, it is.
Folks, learn from this. Embrace reality, even if it's someone that you're falling head over heels from. Just from a daggum poem, or just from a Riz, or even just from a book, or even just from a manga that the two of you have a mutual interest in. Stay in reality, okay?
The Delulu is Solulu. There you go.
Okay, well, I think Sasuke is done sharing this poem with everyone.
She just shared it. He just shared it with you. Maybe Sosuke should have shared it with everybody else first.
I'm waiting for Nora or either. Static.
The static.
Oh, editor.
Where's Johnny when you need him?
Oh man, if Johnny was editing this stuff, I don't think he would even get. I don't think he would even get through the first 3 minutes because he'd be laughing his head off.
Of the first episode.
It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways.
I think Sayori would beg to differ.
I was gonna say, cue Sayori!
I'm just here existing to my name.
In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
Grabbies.
Young lady.
It's mine.
I knew it!
It's mine.
I'm just going to say you probably did this in the wrong order this time.
Young lady, you might want to learn about the law regarding intellectual property.
What is mine?
I would suggest you learn of it. And also about a little term called theft.
What is mine?
You gotta remember, she's Delulu.
That does not supersede reality. The Lulu does not supersede reality, and it does not supersede accountability. If anything, it further justifies
reality is whatever I make it.
Exactly.
Go ahead and believe that.
My reality is I'm about to beat
I do believe that. So far, life has been going well.
Hey, generate your own, but guess what? You're still borrowing the platform of the actual reality for that to even exist.
Damn it, Sound, stop making me think.
You're welcome.
I don't want to use brain.
You're welcome.
Damn it.
Well, I mean,
if you want, I can give you math.
Yes.
No.
I mean, we can
I
simplify
have
it.
to buy you a notebook. A whole nother notebook. I have a collection of it.
Oh wait, we can take it old school. We can take a real old simplistic old school. We can get an abacus.
Damn. Haven't heard that word in a while.
What is an abacus? Oh, I feel.
I hate those things.
Do you not know what an abacus is?
No.
Oh. Huh.
Careful, our age is showing.
You know
I have
what?
to say,
I
wait,
know
time
what an
out.
abacus
Lily,
is,
are you
but
like the
I
youngest of all of
don't-
us?
I think she is.
I don't
She
know.
I think so.
Am I the youngest?
I think so, because I think Sound is the oldest, then Sega, then me, then
Probably me then.
yeah, and then Lily.
I put my number in live chat.
Give me a second.
Me.
You older than me.
What's
Time out.
thing? Y'all, I can't find things.
What year
in
is
life.
this?
Oh,
It's 2025, but there's a little thing.
hold on.
So Kalios,
That's
yes,
right.
we are in the year 2025, but there is such a
Surprise.
concept called history.
I may as well change it. I'm gonna be turning the next age up. in a
Time
month.
out. Wait, time out.
Wait, no, I'm 20.
Sky's the youngest. Sky's the
I'm
youngest.
the youngest. Sky knows what an abacus is.
What the heck is that? Alexa, wait, I probably know the Chinese version of it. That's probably why.
It's the square frame with all those little beads on the thing.
This thing. Okay, yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, the old school calculator.
Yeah.
No.
Before
I know
they
the
discovered
English
electricity.
term for it. I know the Chinese term for it. That's
You speak
why I was like,
Chinese?
what is that?
What's the Chinese term for it?
Shoot, I left my brain.
Wait, time out. You speak Chinese?
My mom.
She
Mom,
is
hamster,
just
help
broke.
Mama
Lily just
hamster,
broke.
help! I'm confused.
Lily just broke. She's gone.
Wait, Lily, do you speak Chinese?
Mm-hmm. I do. I speak Cantonese.
Oh, nice.
I only know
nice.
a little bit of Mandarin.
I'm trying to learn Mandarin for Red Note.
Good luck. Good.
It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass.
Good luck.
It is a pain. It is a pain.
Oh,
I'm trying to learn
Squat.
Japanese.
I
I
also
know how to tell someone. I know how to say. I think, "Fuck you."
Of course you would.
I mean, if you go to a different language, you have to know how to swear.
Exactly, and if I remember correctly, it's Cunida. 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 Fuck.
Doesn't like Chinese refer heavily on intonation
I'm
or something?
sorry. I have something to tell you. I can't read in Chinese. I'm sorry.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? That's completely fair.
When I see Chinese now, I just think of a Kevin Hart skit that he did.
Oh dear.
There's a mop in my room and it's bugging.
Well, Barian,
Yeah.
congratulations on ahead of time on turning 26. 4 years later, 4 years after that, a light will come on and you will get a glimpse of some good
Is it in
sense.
Cantonese or in Mandarin? May I ask you?
One thing about turning 30, usually a light comes on. A light in the head comes on. You start getting a real good glimpse of some sense.
Mm-hmm.
Been
they-
doing that.
Then they
Then
say
there's-
they say by 40
saucepan.
they say by 40 that's when you stop lying to yourself.
No.
I don't want Kevin Hart to do her.
And then some of them say that come 50 and above, you'd be like, back away from me. I ain't got time for that foolishness.
Remember, when you're old, you get to do whatever you want.
And no one listens.
Carlos,
But
Carlos,
I-
do you know how to say how the weather is in Mandarin or in Cantonese? Because they're two different.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cantonese the more modern one? Or is it Mandarin?
Technically, okay, majorly spoken, it's Mandarin, but because the British took over Hong Kong
Kong.
for a bit, they wanted to keep the like the Chinese, like the Mandarin-ish, but they made it into their own way. So it's both Cantonese, but some areas learn both, but majority speaking it's Mandarin.
Interesting. Yeah. I tried learning German in high school. All I can say is, may I go get something to drink? That's all I remember.
I'm trying to learn Mandarin because of Red Note. My boyfriend is trying to teach me German. I'm teaching him Brazilian Portuguese.
Also,
You're just going to be a family of polyglots, aren't you?
Well, to be fair, like he's got a bachelor's degree in like linguistics, so.
Ooh,
There's a translator in his other like his old job. He was a translator.
Very impressive.
Indeed.
I am the translator when I'm bringing.
Yeah, sometimes I have to be a translator for my mom too.
How, Ma?
Alrighty. Let's see how insistive we have to be.
Yes. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
No
Girl, you ain't
reason.
fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody, girl. You're indicating. You are indicating like so hard right now.
I am innocent.
Bullshit. Like what?
No. Never mind. Also,
Apparently.
can you focus, computer? Discord?
I blame sound.
There are
I
some
guess.
times I wonder when folks say never mind if they actually lost their mind.
Nope, just a few
Ma.
screws.
Yes.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
never had
yeah.
a mind. I just said fuck it.
Ni hao ma is how are you? Yes.
I see Hetalia in the comments and I'm really happy. Y'all don't know I used it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oof.
I don't care if it's canceled. I love it still.
Yeah. Focus, goddammit.
No,
It
Italia.
says, Natsuki.
All right, let's see. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
But it's
Nor has Yuri, but
um,
we're not going to mention her apparently.
so
No,
what?
I'm the forgotten bitch. Don't
So
worry.
what?
Young lady, knock
It
this
is
off.
my poem.
You are
It is for
backstepping.
me.
You are backstepping and taking whatever frustration or whatever issue is going on internally out on other people. Knock it off.
Man, it's like dealing with my mother.
Sound has gone dad mode, everyone.
Honestly, I think I'm like that all the time.
I was gonna say Papa Sound.
Papa Sound when?
Never.
No,
Never.
for anyone who said pop, and it's funny because when I said Papa Sound, I almost said Papa Smurf.
Of course, you can't. You can't mention Papa without thinking of Papa Smurf. It's
I
just
know,
a classic.
So I literally just pictured you as a Smurf.
I might as well get a beanie and get it over with.
Can we paint you blue too?
I'm blue.
No.
Somebody but die.
But you can make that my theme song. You can make that my theme song, but that's about it. And apparently these two are definitely blue.
Blue ball. What?
Okay, you really need to focus now, damn. Okay, there we go. Well, I suggest Sosuke is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
No. Flying, I guess.
Good hamster.
Oh! You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess Natsuki would classify as a hamster.
I want my paper back.
You know what? Natsuki, how about you just hang out in the closet?
Yay!
No, she's not allowed in the closet.
I was about to say she's the
That
size
was
of a
easy.
golf ball. We could just eat her over there.
Ouch. Natsuki returns my poem.
You should
Not
return
like
it.
she's going to like it though.
She must be referring to Yuri.
Anyways, read my poem now.
Oh boy.
Wait, what? I would read your poem if I could see the damn screen.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
Get the hamster ball.
I'm throwing Lily. I'm throwing you in the hamster ball. You're being too much.
No, not the one.
Yes, yes. I'm throwing you in the hamster ball. You're being extra girly. I love you.
I'm a spicy hamster today. I'm a spicy hamster.
Jesus, you're more spicier than me right now. What the fuck?
And no, I won't let you keep it.
All right, then you ain't keeping mine.
No, I get to. I get to keep it. It's mine. This is my only copy.
Take a friggin' photo of it, dadgummit! Go to the printer and make a copy.
You make the copy. Yeah, you.
All right, I'll be
make
right
it.
back. Jeez, like don't nobody know what a daggum copy machine is.
My mom had trouble setting up a printer.
They are complex, especially with network printers these days. Not everybody
It's
really
just a
even knows.
USB cable for her.
Even with that, even HP Smart's app sucks. And then doing network printers these days, it's like, folks, if you're going to do a network printer, you have to set up a reserved IP address, because the moment a power outage happens and it goes beyond the lease time, it's probably going to get another IP address, and then you're going to be like, hey, why can't I print? So you got to know a little bit of something on that. But whatever. All right. Okay, Lily, go for it.
Amy likes spiders, and you know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really badly, and we helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I seeing her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Well then, that was
Someone has problems.
Peter, don't worry about it, Peter. Just keep going along. Don't worry about it, Peter. Miles, don't worry about it.
Not bad, right? You know what? I don't like spiders too, so.
To be fair,
Hey, they're cute.
No.
I'll put it this way. I can be cool with spiders. All I ask is stay out of my house.
Fair
This. Exactly this.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a nice poem.
Yeah. I think I kind of get where she's going with
Several
this.
questions.
But I was just
what
like,
is your question, sir? Ma'am?
it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short.
Then why'd you short it?
Because maybe I feel like it was just short for him yesterday. I was just warming up.
I don't know. She seemed pretty hot.
Hello? Huh?
Hey, what's going on, Estella? Doing well. How about yourself?
Estella, lovey, how are you?
Hello. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No,
There's
we're
a lot
thinking
of
something
things
else.
that appears that is only the best she can do.
No. I
No,
would never
no,
do
no,
it
no.
after Amy for liking spiders.
No,
They're
no, of
cute.
course not. Of course I wouldn't think that. You do have all kinds of things that you're really good at. Just not writing, but probably cupcakes.
Damn.
So you're gonna tell to everyone that Amy likes spiders and you're gonna return her like that? Yes. I'm telling everyone right now that Amy likes spiders.
Okay, way to be a snitch. Damn.
Well, you know what this means though. Mary Jane got some competition.
What competition? Mary Jane ain't got no competition. Mary Jane got all the Spider-Mans. Then we have this little angry little pinkhead over here throwing a fit like a little toddler because she can't get things her way because she can't have this one polo.
I used to like centipedes, but now I don't.
The ghetto in me came out.
I actually
Oh my
carry a
God.
fake spider in my purse.
Then again, I also have a fake
Wow.
spider. Where are
Okay.
you, Marco?
I have a reason, Lily. I have a reason, okay? Because a lot of people are afraid of spiders, and the fake spider I have is like a Halloween tarantula size. So all I gotta do is, if I get mugged or someone's giving me a hard time, I just throw them a spider.
That's genius.
Okay,
Okay, I think
that's
we need to
genius. No,
replace
no,
that
no.
with something that's a little bit more impactful.
Honestly, that would make me. That would like literally make me scream and cry.
I was about to say, you're trying to mug you're trying to mug a lady. She throws a spider at you that's the size of a tarantula.
Or maybe pepper spray or even dust remover spray if you turn the can upside down.
Oh yeah, I know, I have safety stuff too, but I always go for the spider. Because at least if I throw a spider, I won't get charged with a lawsuit.
I just carry a machete and call it a day. I don't.
Fair
care.
enough.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this film.
It is.
I doubt I had to explain it.
I think you should, just to make sure there's no confusion.
My boys have rubber snakes. My boys have some rubber snakes.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simpler, you know what?
Analogies.
Analogies. Why is she speaking big words?
Because deep down she wants to do that, she just doesn't like that Yuri does it.
Why am I using big words?
You're impressed?
I do it better.
And it helps people realize how stupid they're being.
Takes one to know one.
Like anyone would agree. I'm sorry, I was reading chat.
Yeah, I was too.
Anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is immigrant jerk. Oh man.
Sounds familiar of a particular
my.
someone.
Hey, pot, meet kettle.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
do
gosh.
that randomly, Barian. I only use it as a safety precaution. Although I did get a pretty darn weird look when I was trying to go to Kennywood amusement park. You know how they check your bags?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Usually they just check it for Wonderland. They usually just check it really simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get the simple guy. I got the nosy one.
Oh no.
I
Yeah.
hope he screamed. It would be funny if he did.
He more did like a dude and then backed away.
Oh, that's even better.
It's my pet spider. My pet spider.
It's my lucky spider. It makes me feel better.
So what was the spider's name? Matika.
No, but he did have a monocle and a top hat because he means business.
You know what?
You didn't get that
He's
reference,
a
did you?
distinguished gentleman.
Exactly. Why should he dirty his hands?
Ellie, you didn't get that
All 8 of
reference, did you?
No.
So there was a pet spider by this character on this movie called Jungle to Jungle.
The only spider I know of is either Itsy Bitsy, Charlotte, and what's the spider? Hold on. I know it. Inansi.
I know.
I would probably be cool with Charlotte.
Itsy Bitsy, and then there was like a animation called Lucas the Spider, I think.
Oh, my boys love that.
I love Lucas
And
the
then-
Spider. Lucas the Spider's the only one I'm not scared.
And then we
the
all
thing
met.
That's why I had my boys. That's why I had my boys watch Lucas since they were a young age. They're not scared of spiders. They just see the tiniest little one. And they're like, "Look, a Lucas!"
Aww.
And then we all met Rockinera, and then it was a wrap.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, she was inspired. She inspired me to make my Miss Bitsy character.
Oh boy. All right. Do you know people like that?
Yes.
That might be a rhetorical question.
Is it?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to.
Yes, Kaos. I have a Drider character on my channel. It was supposed to be something funny to do around Halloween, but she's a Drider. She has 6 arms, 2 legs, and she's a teacher at a college. So
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasures.
Well, I'd say one thing. Don't try to do anything sneaky with that teacher, because she'll definitely notice.
Oh yeah, I actually had one of my friends sound all nerdy for the script. Like, can you give me like math equations so I sound smart? I asked him that, and he just gave me like about 2 paragraphs, and I was able to put that in the script. And it's Miss Bitsy, not Mitzi Bitsy. Miss. This is a teacher.
Mitzi Bitsy Spider went up the water spout.
Something you're afraid of, if people find out, they will make fun of you or think less of you.
And that's
I
why
can't
I
argue with
cap on
that.
myself first. Because then it just completely catches them by surprise. That's why I label myself as cringe. Because then people just be like, I capitalize on it.
This is why I just warn everyone, hey, warning. This is your only warning. I'm an asshole. Next.
I'm just a little guy. But that just makes people stupid.
Sound familiar?
Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them feel happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Cattle.
Well,
Okay,
you're
energy.
definitely right. At least I can
Okay,
relate
I
to
can't
that.
remember when she actually insulted someone for something like.
No. I'm not gonna show you the whole your notebook to everyone. Your notebook is safely Sam. It's mine. It's mine. Only for me. It's mine.
And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
You know, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing.
So when's she gonna
Kinda have no
appreciate
choice.
other people's writing that can be just as valid?
I was talking about that yesterday.
Emphasis on it, Incubus. Emphasis on it.
But I have been, well, I have been enjoying sharing my rating with you, so...
As long as he doesn't critique it, apparently. You like people that... Wow. This is an ongoing issue of human society. We seem to only like people that basically will never argue with us. Or constructively criticize. But anytime that it does happen, all of a sudden they're the world's worst enemy of human society to the point that they have to be erased. No. Because here's the thing, folks. If you say that should be allowed, you are opening a very huge can of worms that you will one day become the non-prevailing party of. Be careful what you want to be implemented. Because it can apply to you as well.
I don't think about it, Carlos. I don't think about it. Actually, I'm not an actual Simpson. I just want to let you know that. I'm like too nice to be a Simpson. Like, you can ask Sega and Otaka. I'm way too nice to be a Simpson.
Oh, it's true. She's an absolute sweetie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's too sweet to be rude, honestly. She's trying her hardest.
Yeah, this is like my first, like...
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, wait. Technically, this is my second time as Simpson, because think back, Toko from Danganronpa was like... was Simpson and Yandere at the same time.
Oh,
like, she was the mix. She was the mix.
She was a whole different level of Delulu.
Yeah.
Like, Delulu met Solulu, like, out the window, gone.
Didn't know that was possible.
Oh, it's very much possible.
Surprise, I was shook too.
It's just one thing that you have to resort to in those circumstances. And that's damage control.
We will. So consider yourself lucky, okay?
Check it out.
So, Skye,
Sure.
just drop it. Well, thanks for being honest. Replace that word with, oh, I don't know, arrogant.
Damn.
Agreed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everything.
Jeez, even something so simple as that just went whoosh.
Thanks, honest.
You need to go back to the bathroom because I think there's a few gallons of garbage that you forgot to expel.
Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay?
Not with that kind of attitude, I won't.
Yeah, but you don't have no choice.
All right, I will. Who should I show my poem to next? All right, Sayori, you're up.
Oh. I like this one, Sasuke.
She likes anything.
Yeah,
It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
Told you.
I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. That's my logic, right there.
I'm
If
not
it makes me feel a
sure.
thing, it is a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Well.
And apparently she doesn't either.
Me neither.
Wait. House, why do I have to buy the pizza? Hold on.
I know a good place
I
to
have
buy.
to buy the pizza.
I know
All
a good
that
place for
laughing.
pizza.
I know what an abacus was.
You're asking
You
not
didn't, buy,
to
you
buy
didn't know what an abacus
pizza.
was. That's why you had to buy the pizza.
What?
No, I did know. I just didn't.
You just knew it by a different name. Sometimes it does count. Sometimes it does count. Like, you know it's something, but you know it as something else.
That's the worst part of being bilingual. Like, black.
You know what?
I mean,
just
that is
got
true.
reminded. I just got reminded of one associate that I used to know, and apparently he shared the story about how he used to be spanked with an abacus.
Bruh.
I'm like, what the hell?
Alice. I deserve the pizza.
I was like, what?
If I buy it, I'm gonna have the pizza. You're not having the pizza. No. My pizza.
You see,
My food.
Kalios, this is what you call a fee.
My food. My
A
money,
shipping
my
and
food.
handling fee. Marion, I'm pretty sure that you had a good time with all that laughing. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna sleep soundly tonight. Wait a minute, what did I just say? Anyways. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Huh?
Aw, you want to write something for me?
We did your story, or at least some of
That's
it.
so sweet.
I did in the last arc, Sayori. I did in the last arc. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try harder to keep it in mind. You're a fucking liar and you know it. You already know exactly what he means. Personal experience.
Yeah, especially since she almost burned her house down by accident. Well, whatever. Anyway. Oh,
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
it's not restitution.
Get up. What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Well, I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it?
Shocked herself.
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Sosuke.
Don't have any clue what I did.
I should write that down then. You can read my poems now, okay?
Alright, go for
Bottles. I pop off my bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid off cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
And there we are. Holy goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Not gonna lie though, the last poem she did, that was pretty cool to actually just write it off just off the spur of the moment. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Yeah. Monica taught me a whole lot.
No, it's not, Kalios. It's gonna be a while.
And I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. Oh no.
Yeah, if there is a bad thing that's gonna happen, I'm gonna give a warning slide before that content actually happens. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Wait, what?
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. So you should be proud of it.
Huh? Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
Mm-hmm.
It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing. Oh, I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Which might be sooner than you think.
Oh God.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times.
I feel you, Sayori. I am fucking.
Oof, you're going robotic, Skye. You're going
going
robotic.
robo on us.
Also, maybe about 2 months.
Robo Skye.
Robo Skye. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I think we might have time for one more.
Goody.
Feeling so starting to doze off. Okay, go to bed, Marion. Go to bed.
Marion, go to bed. Go to bed, sweetie.
Sleep.
Goody.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how Yuri's gonna react to this.
Oh, I get to talk? Oh, shit.
I know. We have to get you to talk at least sometime.
Ouch.
Oh, look at me. I say, fuck your idea of making me talk. I'll do what I want. You don't want to talk loud. Okay, yay. Me.
I mean,
It's because today is Inner Yuri, and I feel like being a petty bitch.
she spent all that time in the closet while we were talking to everybody else, so.
Are you still mad at me?
I don't like where this is going. Huh?
For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday.
Yo, you tripping. You tripping, cuz. You tripping.
You remember? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me.
No, you don't. You are definitely overthinking stuff. That's not something you get mad at somebody.
Because you...
Hey, I ain't did jack. I ain't did jack crap. I ain't did garbage.
He was literally a bystander.
You prefer her writing over mine.
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
But I have insecurities, okay? So do I. Fuck
There's
you.
different
No,
kinds.
you damn little pinkette. Gremlin.
That's gonna take a while.
I can thank you very much. Damn it.
That's not really true.
Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri,
At least she's considerate.
you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just was bored and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please, don't force yourself to be around me.
And she just shut down.
I know this is what I want.
Yeah, Monica, come on over here. We gotta set some records straight.
Yes?
Can you tell this lovely young lady who's probably had a lot of traumatic experiences with other folks that we value her opinion?
That I can do. I can actually speak from experience.
Good. Because all I'm going to do is come off as a big brother.
Damn.
Focus, goddammit, screen.
Yeah. Snap on. Snap
Alright, you know
off.
what? We're gonna read this like as if I'm reading Mayan here. Oh shit. I moved the microphone and the screen gets blurry.
Whoopsie!
What the fuck? Alright, fuck it, we're gonna go for it. But it's not fair for you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri, let me tell you a little secret. As the voice behind Sosuke, I wouldn't mind hanging out with you.
I'm surprised she wasn't our first one to go through.
Yuri.
It was majority. It was the majority vote.
Please. Yo, hold up. I could have made that a whole lot more feral, but I said no.
That sounds a lot more cute. I know you can.
I mean, I can make it very feral if we want this to go that route, but I think we shouldn't.
I mean, she's all shy and how the character is. I bet she could be just being all shy and cute.
Yeah, she's. I can't make Yuri feral. I really can't. I can make her bitchy, but no.
That's a different department.
Yeah. Put the pink head next to me that I can get.
Oh dear.
It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern.
Oh boy.
Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
She is so broken.
Why am I vibing with Yuri way too much with that one line?
Same.
I think that's
Yuri,
a good
your
portion of all
voice
of
right
us.
now. Why are you making me feel things, honey?
Hey, look.
I fucking adore you. Stop
damn,
it.
she's taking
Who
me
hurt
back to
you?
school. She's taking me back to grade school.
Yuri, who hurt you? Can I just hug you, honey? I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm at a point, like, she probably had a desire to actually make friends and be around people, but then people probably ruined it.
As someone who basically was her, yeah, I can say it's a trauma response. If you don't put yourself out there, then you can't get hurt.
Yep.
Exactly.
That
Why
is
you
the
think I
trauma
stay
response.
Why you think I stay in the dang house?
That's why.
That's it.
And here I thought it's because he loved us.
I thought it was because of all the Pop-Tarts.
That too. AC, not have to deal with frogs.
Mm-hmm.
I stay in the house because it's safe for me, and it also means I don't have to resort to certain behavioral responses.
You know what? Fair enough.
Valid.
Yuri
Can't argue
smiles
with that.
sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I
Yeah,
don't
it's a
hate
running
her.
thing here, Carlos.
Yeah, I'm a Pop-Tart fan.
Fan? He's the Pop-Tart King!
I am not the Pop-Tart king.
He is
I
the
am a fan.
Pop-Tart!
He is the Pop-Tart king. If he tells you he's not, he's lying to you.
No, green
These folks are
nowhere.
funny. These folks are funny. There's probably somebody out there way more obsessed with Pop-Tarts than me.
Not
You
you.
fucking
I
lying
don't-
to me.
I
Why
only
are you
eat
lying
two
to me?
flavors because I only eat two flavors, and it's either plain or strawberry.
That's enough for you to be the
What's
king of
plain?
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
because
What is
you
plain?
wanna
There is no
add.
plain Pop Tarts.
Yes, there are plain Pop Tarts.
No, there's not. A plain Pop Tart is just a strudel. It's just a tart crust. What is a plain Pop Tart? It's just crust.
It's just crust with no frosting. It's sad.
That's-
and
that's-
depressed.
It's just a tart. There's no pop. It's just a tart.
It's depressed.
No,
It's
the
just a
pop,
tart.
the pop
It's
is
a
still
depressed
in
tart.
there. The pop is still in there because the pop is when the toaster finishes and pops it up.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Liar.
I've done extensive studying on this.
See, you have just proven that you are the king of Pop-Tarts.
I am not
Shut
the
fuck
king
up,
of
don't you dare
Pop-Tarts.
fucking
What
deny
are
it.
plain
Right.
Pop Tarts?
Wait, there's
What flavor are plain Pop Tarts?
Yeah, what flavor are
is this?
Pop-Tarts? I kind of need to know this for science.
what flavor? No What do you mean no frosting? It's just fucking.
Apparently, no frosted Pop Tarts have more calories than frosted Pop Tarts.
Which is surprising.
Gross.
Yeah, they need
Because you need to put a lot of sugar
The
to
pop
mash.
is a lie. Yes, the pop is a lie.
The tart is a lie.
You okay? You got you.
This is Portal 2.0. The tart is a lie.
Oh god.
Oh no, who ate the queen's tots?
It
I
wasn't
don't care
me.
about those. I don't care about those.
Yeah, the tots are a big thing here in Wonderland.
Oh my god, y'all are hilarious. Oh, if it's in Wonderland, then Alice ate them.
Yeah,
I blame the
Alice
frog.
did it. It was her fault.
I blame the frog.
I don't know. There's so many times when I watch that show. There's so many times I just wanted to shoot the queen.
That I can agree with.
God save the queen!
Not that one.
Never mind.
Not that queen.
All right.
I mean,
that one scene-
I could sing the entire song from the Sex Pistols of God Save
Now
the
that
Queen.
one scene from Megamind makes sense.
Exactly.
Oh, Kalios. Dear Kalios.
Because there is no
I've
Queen of
witnessed
England.
worse. I have witnessed worse chaos.
Yeah. I was about to say, you're in a chat with 4 other girls who pretty much have the attention of ADHD.
I'm in several servers with several other cosplayers from the TikTok community, especially from the Call of Duty community for Call of Duty cosplay TikTok. We don't have an attention span that lasts very long. It's probably less than 5 seconds.
Again, what are plain Pop-Tarts? What flavor is this? What?
I need to know what this flavor is. Someone buy them, eat them, and then write me a
Is it-
research paper. But make it in like 2
Are you talking about
sentences
the
so I
plain
don't get
strawberry
bored and
ones?
distracted.
No, are you talking about the unfrosted strawberry ones?
Yes, they are the
Yes.
unfrosted. They have the filling, but they don't have any frosting on the top of them.
Then just say unfrosted, because if you just say
all the
period,
cardinal
it's so tired.
This is what
This
this
is not
depression tart.
That's
Not a pop, that's not a fucking pop tart. That's called a depression tart. That's called a fucking toaster strudel. You just pour
But
your
not
own
the
fucking
filling.
tofu on it.
It's just plain dough.
Exactly.
You're just having dough.
Dear
The flavor
God,
is
Alex
just-
could see this now. He'd be tired.
You know what? I'm definitely not buying the pizza for you guys.
Yeah. I don't think you earned the pizza anymore.
I mean, if it was an unfrosted Pop-Tart, that makes more sense. But if you just say plain Pop-Tart, I'm like, what flavor is plain?
Yeah.
That gives the pizza anyway. The pizza's nice.
I guess it would be just the crust. I this one thing. I think it's just the crust. The crust. If it was plain, it would just be the crust.
Exactly my point. That's just the tart crust.
Yeah. I need no flavoring up on that.
No, what is the flavor?
I don't know what else to tell you.
It tastes like drywall sometimes.
I mean,
It's It's the dry crust in the pie. It's the dry pie crust.
Pizza.
No.
Little Caesars, though. Why Little Caesars?
No.
Fuck Little Caesars right now.
I was gonna say there's plenty of other places.
No.
There's
Why
one
did we
place
get
pizza off the road from where I live. I want
pizza?
Marco's.
Oh my god.
I fucking
Get out! If you say Domino's one more time, you can get out.
Domino's.
Get out. Get out right now. Get out.
Ellie, is it possible that you have some type of trauma against Domino's or the game Domino's?
Okay, I got a question
It's
for
the
you.
actual pizza place because I am Italian. I know real
Okay.
pizza. That is
Fair
no
point.
sauce,
think-
barely glue as cheese. There are better places than that.
I don't think
I
I've had
thought you were gonna
Domino's
also
pizza.
go with the Team 4-star route because Lanny Pator had an issue with his Domino's pizza
Thank you.
when Domino's
Okay.
didn't cook his pizza at all.
Oh.
And the only reason why I know about that was because it was in one of their Bloodborne drinking game streams.
You need more sauce in Domino's. That's what you need. You need better sauce and more of it.
Okay,
If you
Ellie.
just want really good pizza, go to Italy.
Okay, so Ellie,
I don't think Canada has a Domino's.
within
Can I
the
come
United
there?
States,
we
Ellie.
barely have one.
So within the U.S., Ellie, what would be the most authentic pizza place in your analysis?
Okay, I can only speak from my area because I haven't traveled outside of that. Like, I can't say the best pizza place in the entire states because there's different kinds, okay? But I can say the best pizza place in my city. I can at least answer that.
What is it?
I have 3 favorite places, and I usually vary from toppings, sauce, and how good the actual crust is. Best type of crust to me, it has to be pizza parma. Best type of toppings, it would have to be Ephesus pizza. And then best type of sauce would have to be 3 Guys.
Sorry, round table. And sorry, Papa John's as well.
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that bitch.
Oh,
I need
that's
Papa
why
John.
it's so fine. That's why I
I'm
don't
sorry, but
see
that
the-
garlic dipping sauce be so it's so different. I don't know why, but that Papa John's garlic
is
dipping
different.
sauce hits so different whenever you get to the crust.
Papa John's is okay.
I only go for Papa John's just for the sauce. That's it.
Oh my goodness, hilarious. All
Fuck,
right.
now I want pizza.
Probably
Same.
gonna have that for dinner tomorrow.
Wait, I forgot. There's a Papa John's near where I work. I know what I'm getting for tomorrow.
Look at that.
Fuck,
There you go.
in the morning. Shit.
I'll get some from Costco. All
I
right.
can't get in there.
All right, here we go. I don't hate
Oh,
her,
it's in-
but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself.
Where's the Pizza Hut left? What are you talking about? There you go. That was left in the
Pizza Hut
early
not far from
2000s.
There is a Pizza Hut not far from me, and there is actually a Pizza Hut in in a little town called Uniontown, Pennsylvania. There's one still there. The only reason why I know that is because I used to live there. I grew up there practically.
Oh, so you're a neighbor of me.
Yeah.
Costco pizza? Okay.
Well, the
Costco
thing
pizza
is
me.
the only reason I get Costco's pizza because the pizzas are very large for a bit less.
Fair enough.
I
I haven't seen a working Pizza Hut since. I haven't seen a working Pizza Hut since the 3rd grade.
I mean, there's a Pizza Hut near my place. It works.
Several months ago last year.
Not in my area. I mean, I'm talking about like where you used to sit down restaurant.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those in the third.
Yeah.
Since the 3rd grade.
See, look, Calio said they got a Pizza Hut there. See, look, they still exist.
There's still some in Canada.
Not here.
They don't do not all of them does the buffet style, but there is like, it's still there basically, but there's only like one place that still does it. Maybe we will go to Pizza Hut and Calios. Maybe.
Oh dear.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, so have we agreed next stream we all just get pizza?
I can agree with those terms.
All right, bet. Next stream we're doing pizza reviews.
Or. Alrighty.
Oh, you're from Hawaii? Ooh.
I was actually talking to a few of the staff at one of the markets out there earlier. They were having some problems with their phone system. But anyways, all I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Oh dear you.
Look at that, bitches. I didn't have to talk much. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. My pettiness rules all.
Oh, it's nice.
How we doing?
Hey, Monica, really quick.
Stay
we
petty,
all
my
good?
friends.
We all good with that?
Stay petty, darlings. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
No. You're not getting any Little Caesar, sir.
Little Caesars is good though.
No, not the one that I
Like
had.
who I am after you. Never mind.
Hey, Sasuke. How are you?
Did you get off your high horse of jealousy?
Nope, still on it.
Of course.
What is it, a Clydesdale?
Yes.
I thought it was like one giant horse that's different than a Clydesdale. I forget what it's called.
I forget the
Yeah,
name.
Clydesdale. Clydesdale.
No, isn't there a horse bigger than a Clydesdale?
Is there?
I mean, Clydesdales are amongst the biggest horses.
Google Senpai, help me.
Yes. What is
Little
the tallest
Caesars. I
horse?
tried it once and I said no. And am I forever known as Natsuki to you now?
Yes.
Shire.
Yes.
A Shire horse.
Okay.
It's a Shire.
I mean,
Clydesdales are known as the famous draft horse because they pull draft beer.
is it because
And
of
that
this?
beer is shit
Is
beer,
this
by
why
the
it's
way.
stuck? Is this why you're stuck on it now because of this?
I would like a Shire. I would like a Shire horse. I want a horse that I have to climb a ladder to get on top of.
Isn't that any horse?
Everything looks like a fucking giant to me because I stand at fucking 5'1".
Like an actual ladder,
I'm wearing
not a fucking stool.
I'm not known as Lil anymore. I'm known as that Natsuki.
And then I'm the one stuck replacing the air filter on our HVAC because I can reach the ceiling.
No.
That ain't true.
I need a whole fucking ladder to reach anything.
I need to get art of just me as Natsuki.
Look, I've already had someone literally stick me on top of the fridge and I just sat there like, how the fuck do I get down?
I climb on my couch.
I sit here and cry in brat as I'm like, why the fuck did you put me up here? How fucking
Kalos, my username, my gamer tag is hamster, like the meme, hamster. Hamster of all hamsters. That's me. That's me. Or you can call me Lily.
That or a golf ball. That or the golf ball.
No, not a golf ball.
Or you can call her adorable. She is very adorable. You can call her adorable.
No.
Yes, we can. Yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
I will continue this off of the damn stream, Lily. I swear to fucking God.
I'm not like
Yes.
No.
Oh, no fucking reverse, Lily.
Someone turn over the engine.
Raise black. Skip your train black.
All right, folks. Let's see if we can bring this home.
Of course, Carlos.
Let's see if we can bring this home. All right, Ellie, you're up.
That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
Oh.
Oh, trust me, I'm petty and bitter to the core. Don't
Yeah, I mean, look at that
bother me.
smile. That is literally a sadistic smile right there.
He is so fucking pissed.
Oh, thank
I
you.
think I see that twitch. That's definitely twitching. All right. That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now.
It's
Yeah,
probably gonna
because
be
you
very
stole it from
confusing.
me.
You left it out, sweetie.
She's not wrong.
Nuh-uh.
She's not
Yeah, I
wrong.
did.
Okay, Natsuki. You did drop it on the floor earlier and then ran off to go to the bathroom.
Because I had to slash my face with water.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
He will not understand a blasted thing.
Of course not.
All right, go for it.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless.
I think that's cacophony.
I was about to say, what is that word? What did you say, Sam? Cacophony?
Yeah.
Someone get a dictionary. What does that mean?
Looking it up. Google senpai, help me again.
Please, because my dyslexia is trying to make it sound like Coco phone.
Yes, yay, big words today.
All right, here we
Yay.
go. Cacophony. Cacophony is a poetic technique that uses words with harsh, rough, or unharmonious sounds for a noisy or jarring effects.
Okay. Weird,
So think
but
dissonance.
okay. An endless cacophony.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
yes, that works.
An endless cacophone of meaningless noise.
All right. That's fine.
I made it this far. Shut up.
Make
The
it work.
noise. The noise is noise. It won't stop. Violent, gashing waveforms. Speaking, screeching. Wait, stop moving. Piercing. Shine. Cousin?
Cosine. Cosine.
Thank you. Thank you. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a tribunal?
Turntable.
Turntable.
Oh man, my dyslexia is fucking with me today.
It's okay. Pat, 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 pat.
Thank you.
I'll give you a cupcake.
I'd rather take a cookie.
Cookie.
But thank you.
Like cupcake.
Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a violin on a pizza crust. Hey, pizza!
Pizza.
Pizza.
Oh.
An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me. Save me.
Hey, yo.
That last part.
Download.
Yo.
That last part. I don't know.
That last part there.
Alrighty then.
I'll do it. Can I get with this?
Wait, time out. Otaku, I want to try something. Save and load. I'm kind of curious. But after if you save here and
Save
then
and-
load it back in.
What?
Ooh, yeah, do it.
Just do it. I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
curious.
question us. Just do it.
Do it.
I could question anything I want. Dang it.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah. Do it.
In the load, yes. Oh.
Oh, nothing happened. I thought it would be cool, you know?
What happened?
Typically, probably.
It's
I got
even more
traumatized when
abstract
I
than your
saw-
last one, huh? Do you need a drink? Do you need a drink?
Thirsty. I am thirsty, thank you. I prefer red Gatorade, but thank you.
Sine,
No,
cosine,
you need
tangent,
blue
really
'cause you need
have
to cool
traumatize
down.
me with trigonometry.
But I like the red ones.
You need to
I
cool
never
down.
took trig. Or
The
calculus.
worst subject ever.
I'm guessing it's just the way I write.
With purpose.
I'm sorry if you don't like it.
The only thing I don't like is your thirsty attitude. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to place the words can totally change the mood in a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. You don't see Jack.
No.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. No kidding.
And you're dense as fuck. You really not know what it's about. Otaku, do you know what it's about?
Nope.
Seriously?
I'll take clueless for 1,000, Alex.
I am a AV-IT technician, not a poet.
He's a poet and he doesn't
But
know
you
it.
can think.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for today.
I love how sound
Oh
really
my
nice. Got a notebook and
goodness.
pencil for this.
Alrighty, there goes Otaku.
Sometimes
That
you'll
kinda
find
sound-
yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Okay, you freaking rock off of
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Why did you break the fourth wall like that? You are not Deadpool. Get the fuck out. I love you.
She broke the
Happiness,
fourth wall. Oh no.
Wake up, the Matrix has you!
Oh my god.
Hey Otaku, just save your game. Easy.
Save your game before let's see what magic happens.
Yeah. Let's save it one more time.
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected happens.
All of a sudden the game cuts off.
Oh, I can make that happen.
I was kidding. Damn it.
Wait, is that even a tip about writing?
No.
No. No.
It wasn't.
No. Darling, no.
No. Nah.
Wait, she does the pose.
Do it.
What am I even talking about?
She knows blasted well what she's talking about.
No, I don't. That's my advice for today, I guess.
I'm
I'm Monica's boy. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today. So if everyone could come sit in front of the room.
I don't wanna.
No, you're not my teacher.
Get over here before I drag you.
No,
I'm in the
you can't make
closet.
me.
As a
I
matter
can
of
put you in
fact,
the hamster ball.
No.
as a matter of fact,
I don't mind playing the round of golf with you.
out. I think we're gonna find out what it is she wants to discuss on the next stream. They know me for those cliffhangers.
Thank you for joining us.
Orlando,
Sadly,
thank you so
bedtime.
much. Welcome in. And you came right at a cliffhanger, too. How about that? Oh, my goodness. I am definitely well known for those cliffhangers and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna wrap things up.
Every other Thursday.
Yeah, so we're doing Doki Doki Literature Club, and we do that every other Thursday. And so the offset of Thursdays, I usually do some content solo, but I'll go ahead and check that out for future stuff. But we're gonna wrap things up here. I'm sure we all are pretty sleepy. I know I am because I'm old.
Yeah, it's way past your bedtime.
Yeah, no kidding. But we're gonna do a little wrap up here, and as always, we want to see who are. See, I'm tired. I'm tired.
That's all, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to follow everyone. We're funny as hell.
Plus, I have not done this in a month or so I'm really out of practice and whatnot. But for right now, we're gonna get closures. We're gonna get closures of things, which let's start with Ellie. What do you got coming up as far as content?
Okay, let's see. Well, I was able to finish editing one of my Southern Belle characters, so that will be uploaded tomorrow. And hopefully, if I finish writing tomorrow, I'll be able to upload a spicy Patreon audio to my Patreon, and I will post the preview of it on my channel. Also, if sound gives me the clip of this stream, I'll be posting that on my VOD channel also with my drawing that I did before the stream. Please?
Skye, what do you got?
I'll probably be streaming another episode of the first Kingdom Hearts next week on Thursday.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just like, I hated the grinding on that game. I really did.
Oh, I'll be streaming on Sunday too. I forgot to mention that. Sorry.
Very good.
So every other Thursday I'll be here, and every other Thursday that I'm not here, I'm going to be gaming.
Nice.
That is the current schedule.
Gotcha.
19. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna stream. I don't know what game yet because I'm a little sick. If you guys haven't noticed, this is not my usual pitchy voice. It's more like this. Hi. But I am probably gonna do my first and last ASMR video on my YouTube channel. If I am wanting to stream, I might stream a short comfy game that has nothing much talking in it. But on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and I will be babysitting, so I won't be streaming.
Gotcha. And of course, the ever so lovely Nora. What do you have for us?
I will be doing my quote final end quote live stream on TikTok till the end when they quote ban us. That's funny. But I will be on there. It will be AMA. Boxes will be open for certain guests. I also have a couple other projects happening for voice acting. And on top of it all, I am trying to get a lot of shit ready in my personal life.
Gotcha.
Oh, and next convention you can find me at is at GalaxyCon in Raleigh. If you want to try and find me. Good luck, though.
But But yeah,
Good luck
talking about
finding me.
conventions in May in Toronto, in Canada, I will be also going to a con. So good luck trying to find me.
Just look for a little hamster ball rolling around.
Yeah, look for a hamster roll rolling around. You can't miss it. We're gonna be moving out of the way going,
Not
"Is that a fucking
cosplaying
hamster
as
ball?"
myself in the hamster ball.
Oh my.
Let's see if you remember it by then.
Oh my.
We can just put her in a giant balloon.
Oh.
Wow.
How many balloons does it take to float a hamster?
Ooh, that's a fun question. Let's find out.
Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Yes. You're the size of a golf ball.
I thought she was the size of a bouncy ball.
Oh dear. Oh
I
dear.
think a golf ball's bigger than a bouncy ball.
We'll have to take a rain check on that. But anyways, we'll go ahead and move on with that. As far as what I've got coming up, I'm not going to have any particular streams coming up. Usually I stream on Fridays and Saturdays as well, but I've got some things to take care of, so that won't be happening this time around. You can check out some of my other content on my primary outlet, which is my YouTube channel. Over there, VA roleplays, visual novel playthroughs, which I'll be getting back into on those in the future. And also gaming playthrough archives. This one will be on there as soon as I get it chopped up, as well as tech tutorials. So if you have some stuff for like OBS and even some stuff for like Discord bots, particularly for moderation, I have a few tutorial videos of that. And also the life lesson series that covers anime and movies, extracting the lessons that the characters face and how we can utilize them to grow in our maturity and in our wisdom. And also I encourage that you check out my Twitter page for updates, as I do interactive posts on there. And if you want to get links to any of my outlets, that is available via this link for Linktree. So once again, thank you everyone for watching today, and until next time, happy mixing. Bye bye, folks.
Bye.